Chosen one, imagine the sound of a door creaking open in the silence of night. A golden light spills through the crack, flooding the dark corridor where you've been walking for years. This light feels strangely familiar, like a voice from a time you thought you had forgotten. It calls to you, whispers to you, and demands your attention. Because this is not just another day, it is September 29th, and something from your past is stepping out of the shadows to return with power. A golden opportunity, once lost or overlooked, is finding its way back into your life. The kind of opportunity that doesn't knock twice, the kind that only destiny itself could arrange. You're not here by accident. You've been guided to this moment, and the universe has been aligning threads you couldn't see. Maybe you thought what slipped through your hands was gone forever. Maybe you believed the chance you missed had closed its doors forever. But now, in this sacred alignment of energy and timing, that golden opportunity has been polished, refined, and prepared for you once again. The question is, are you ready this time? Are you prepared to recognize it, to seize it, and to let it shape your future? The universe doesn't play with shadows. It resurrects the very things that are meant for you. This is not a coincidence. This is your calling. And listen closely, because right now is not a moment to pass by casually. This is the part where you must take action, where you must step fully into your role. Write your warmest wishes in the comments and seal them with the number 99. Declare it boldly, not as a wish whispered in weakness, but as a command spoken with authority. When you release your words, you energize the universe itself to move on your behalf. If your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video, subscribe now. You belong here. This community is not random. It is your circle of destiny. Write your 99, claim your place, and let your voice echo into eternity. This golden opportunity is not about chance. It is about preparation, meeting divine timing. September 29th is a turning point, a date carved into the spiritual calendar of your life. There are no mistakes in how it has circled back to you. The same door you once missed will not open in vain again. You are being called to walk through it, to take the risk you didn't take before, to embrace the dream you buried under fear. The universe is giving you a second chance, but this time the stakes are higher and the rewards are greater. Will you stand at the threshold and hesitate again? Or will you step into the light and claim what has always been yours? The night sky is restless, chosen one. It carries a vibration that feels like a drumbeat echoing in the distance, pulling you closer to the moment that has been waiting for you all along. You can sense it in the stillness of your own spirit, an awareness that something you thought was over is not finished. September 29th is not just a date on a calendar. It is the return of a chapter you thought was closed, a divine reminder that time does not erase what was destined. That golden opportunity, the one that slipped away before, has circled back, stronger, brighter, and heavier with meaning. It has been tested by fire, and now it stands before you as proof that what belongs to you cannot be lost forever. There were moments in your past where fear blinded you, where hesitation stole the victory that was meant to be yours. You told yourself the timing wasn't right, or that you weren't ready, and so the moment passed, like sand through your fingers. But the universe never forgot. It remembered what you desired, what you prayed for, what you carried deep in your heart, even when you acted like it no longer mattered. And now, when the clock strikes September 29th, it comes back, not to haunt you, but to redeem you. You are not the same person you once were, and that is why the opportunity had to wait until now. Chosen one, don't ignore this message. You're not here by accident. You've been guided to this exact moment for a reason. This is where you must declare yourself, not with silence, but with action. Write your warmest wishes in the comments and seal them with 99. Let your words be fire that ignites the universe to move on your behalf. Don't whisper it, command it. Don't hesitate, release it. If your spirit is awake right now, if something inside you feels like it's burning with recognition, don't scroll away. Like this video. Subscribe now. You belong here. This message is not passing through your life for nothing. It is a signal, a trumpet blast in the night calling you to rise. Write 99, declare your wish, and let heaven itself hear you. This is your second chance, your redemption arc. The universe is showing you that what you thought was gone has only been in hiding, waiting for you to grow strong enough to handle it. The mistakes of yesterday will not define you anymore. What matters now is what you do when the door swings open again. Will you carry the same hesitation, the same doubts? Or will you take this moment in your hands and make it yours? The light of this opportunity does not come without responsibility. It is not a toy. It is not luck. It is destiny returning to test if you are finally ready to wear the crown that once slipped from your head. The air feels electric, chosen one. It's as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting to see if you will finally step forward into the moment that has returned for you. September 29th is not just about opportunity. It is about restoration. It is about reclaiming something that was once yours, but slipped into the shadows because you weren't ready to carry it. Now the fire inside you has been reignited, and the path ahead glows brighter than ever. This is your chance to prove that you've learned, that you've grown, that you are no longer the person who let it slip away. Think back to the first time you encountered it, that golden chance, that open door, that possibility that felt almost too good to be true. You remember the excitement, but you also remember the fear. You were unsure, hesitant, maybe even blind to the full value of what was in front of you. But destiny doesn't abandon its own. Instead, it watches, it waits, and it circles back at the moment when you are prepared. That is why it returns now. Not because you begged for it, not because you demanded it, but because you have finally grown into the person capable of holding it. What you couldn't grasp then, you are strong enough to carry now. Chosen one. This is a test, but it is also a reward, a divine orchestration that only makes sense when you look back and see how every closed door, every disappointment, every heartbreak was actually preparation. The universe is saying, this time, don't hesitate. This time, don't fear. This time, act. The lessons of your past are the keys in your hand now, keys that fit perfectly into the lock that stands before you. The door will not remain open forever, but it is wide enough in this moment for you to walk through. And there's something even deeper hidden here. This opportunity is not only about success, it is about healing. It's about rewriting the story of your life so that what once ended in loss now ends in triumph. It's about showing yourself that no failure is final, that nothing meant for you can be stolen away forever. You are not walking back into the same moment. You are walking into a better version of it, stronger, refined, and glowing with the kind of light that only comes after storms. So when the day comes and the golden door swings open again, will you freeze, or will you move with the confidence of someone who knows the universe itself has chosen them? The opportunity is not asking you to be perfect. It is asking you to be brave, to step forward even with trembling hands, even with fear whispering in your ear, and to say, "I am ready. This belongs to me." The horizon is shifting, chosen one. Can you feel it? It's like the entire universe is bending its focus onto you, aligning threads of time and energy that once seemed scattered. September 29th is the date when silence breaks, when what was hidden resurfaces, and when destiny places before you the very moment you once thought had slipped away forever. This is not random. It is the return of something golden, something carved into the story of your life, something that has waited patiently until you were ready to see it for what it truly is. You have carried the weight of missed chances. You've walked through nights haunted by the thought of what could have been. You've asked yourself, if I had acted then, how different would my life be now? But hear this. Your story is not defined by what you missed. It is defined by what you choose when it comes back around. And this time, the universe is making sure you recognize it. This time, the light will be too bright, the pull too magnetic, the feeling too undeniable for you to walk away again. You've been prepared for this return in ways you don't even realize. Every struggle, every delay, every moment of waiting was not punishment, it was preparation. And this golden opportunity is not just about reclaiming the past, it's about creating a new future. It's about proving to yourself that nothing meant for you will ever pass you by. It circles back, it finds you, it calls your name when the hour is right, and the hour is now. The energy of September 29th is not simply a chance, it's a mirror, showing you that you've become someone new, someone stronger, someone ready. The version of you that stands here today will not repeat the mistakes of yesterday. That is why this door has returned. Chosen one, let your spirit hear this clearly. Hesitation is the enemy of destiny. Fear is the thief of golden moments. But courage is what transforms opportunity into legacy. When the door opens, don't linger at the threshold. Don't overthink. Don't let doubt whisper its poison. Step forward as though the ground itself has been prepared for your feet, because it has. The universe will not place before you a door you were never meant to walk through. This is your second chance, but it is also your final proof. Proof that what belongs to you will always find you, and proof that you are strong enough to claim it now. Look at your life. Look at how far you've come. Look at the strength you carry in your scars. September 29th will not just be another date. It will be the day you reclaim the golden thread of your destiny and weave it back into your story. Don't miss it this time. Don't let it slip away. You are ready. The air feels thick with prophecy, chosen one. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves crashing louder and louder, as if they are announcing your arrival to something greater. September 29th is the moment when the tide turns, when the waters that once carried your dreams away now rush back to your feet, returning what you thought was gone forever. This golden opportunity is not a memory. It is alive, pulsing, waiting for your hands to claim it, and this time it will not escape you, because you have been forged in fire to hold it. You've carried the weight of yesterday's silence, but now the silence has been shattered. Every lesson you endured, every tear you shed, every sleepless night where you whispered questions into the dark, those were not wasted. They were building you into the version of yourself who could stand here today. The person who once hesitated is gone. The one who rises now is sharper, bolder, unshakable. And when September 29th dawns, it will feel as though the universe itself has stopped to give you a moment that was always yours. Chosen one, do not underestimate the power of what is being returned. This isn't just an opportunity, it's redemption. It is your past being rewritten in light, your failures being painted into victories, your scars being turned into crowns. It is proof that the story is not over, that the pen has been in divine hands all along. And when you see it, when it stands before you, your heart will recognize it instantly. You will know. There will be no doubt. But remember, this is not a gift to be ignored. It is a call to action. Destiny does not repeat itself endlessly. It is giving you this moment one more time because you are finally ready to choose. And if you choose courage, if you choose faith, if you step into the golden light without hesitation, everything that was lost will return magnified. This is not just a door. It is the bridge to the life you always knew was waiting for you. The energy of September 29th is pressing against you now, whispering that time is short, that the moment is close, that the future is trembling in anticipation of your decision. The universe is watching, heaven is leaning in, and destiny is placing its hand on your shoulder. The question is not whether the opportunity will return. It has already begun. The question is, will you answer when it calls? The night deepens, chosen one, and with it, the weight of silence grows heavier. It is the kind of silence that comes before a great storm, the kind of stillness that carries a hidden roar inside of it. September 29th is approaching like lightning behind the clouds, unseen but undeniable. This golden opportunity is not drifting toward you quietly. It is rushing with force, ready to strike like a bolt of destiny. And when it does, everything you thought was gone will stand before you again, burning with the light of redemption. Think about the long road you've walked. Think about how many times you've looked back with regret, replaying the moment when you could have chosen differently, when you could have seized what was meant for you but slipped away. You carried that memory like a weight, convinced that destiny had closed the door forever. But now, the truth reveals itself. The door was never locked. It was only waiting for the right time to swing open again. And that time is September 29th. The opportunity you once missed is not returning in weakness. It is returning stronger, greater, and clearer than before. This is more than a chance. It is a turning point. You will feel the shift in your bones, in your spirit, in the very air around you. The signs will be unmistakable. The pull will be magnetic, and the moment will demand everything from you. The universe does not hand out golden opportunities lightly. It tests, it refines, it waits until you are ready. And now, all of creation is leaning in to see if you will rise to this calling. Chosen one, you must decide what kind of story you want your life to tell. Will it be the story of someone who stood before the golden door twice and let it pass by both times? Or will it be the story of someone who stepped through, who embraced the unknown, who claimed what was always meant to be theirs? This is your moment to prove that hesitation will no longer define you, that fear will no longer bind you, that when destiny knocks again, you will not keep it waiting. And as September 29th draws near, feel the energy pressing against you. Feel the whispers of your past rising, not to haunt you, but to remind you that this is your redemption. Everything you thought was lost is alive again. The question is not whether it is coming. The question is whether you are ready to meet it. The air trembles, chosen one, as if the unseen world itself is preparing a stage just for you. Imagine standing in the middle of a vast hall, the golden door before you glowing brighter and brighter, the echoes of your past footsteps leading you straight toward it. September 29th is not creeping toward you. It is rushing like a river, unstoppable, undeniable, carrying with it the promise that what was once lost has returned with greater power. This is the climax of your waiting, the moment where destiny writes your name in fire. For too long, you believed certain opportunities were gone forever. You told yourself the timing was wrong, the chance was missed, the window had closed. But the universe does not allow what belongs to you to vanish. It guards it, it reshapes it, it strengthens it until the day you are ready to hold it. And now, it comes back to you not as a faint memory, but as a force that cannot be denied. This is the redemption of your hesitation, the correction of your delay, the rewriting of your story. The power of September 29th will not simply touch your life, it will rearrange it. Doors will swing open that you thought were sealed shut. People you thought were gone may suddenly reappear, carrying with them the key to what was once unfinished. Dreams you buried will rise like fire through the ashes, and in the middle of it all, you will know without question, this is the moment I have been waiting for. You will feel it in your heart, in your skin, in the deep corners of your soul. Chosen one, do not underestimate the weight of this opportunity. This is not random. This is not luck. This is the return of something golden, crafted and preserved just for you. And while others may not understand, while others may question or doubt, you will recognize it instantly, because the soul knows what belongs to it. The spirit remembers the promises written in its name, And when the universe circles back with what was once yours, your very being will burn with recognition. So stand ready. Do not fear the returning tide. Do not shrink back from the light that is meant to crown you. The days ahead are not ordinary. They are written with destiny's ink. September 29th is calling, and when that golden opportunity returns, it will not ask you if you are ready. It will demand your answer, and the only response destiny will accept is courage. The night before, destiny feels different, chosen one. The air is heavier, the silence sharper, and even the stars above seem to burn brighter, as if they are watching you. September 29th is not approaching like a quiet guest. It is arriving like a storm, like a trumpet blast that shakes every hidden corner of your soul. The golden opportunity you once lost is not creeping back. It is crashing into your path with a light so fierce you cannot ignore it. This is the moment the universe has been preparing you for, and there is no turning away. Every struggle, every delay, every heartbreak in your journey was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to prepare you for this return. The version of you who let it slip away is gone. The version who stands here now is refined, sharpened, and unshakable. What you could not carry before, you can carry now. What you were not ready to embrace then, you are destined to embrace today. This is not a repeat of the past. It is the fulfillment of what was always meant for you. The golden thread of destiny has been rewoven, and now it stretches out before you once more, shimmering with possibility. Chosen one, this is not just about opportunity, it is about transformation. This is your chance to prove to yourself, to the universe, and to the very fabric of destiny that you are no longer bound by hesitation. The past does not define you. Fear does not bind you. You are stepping into a moment that will rewrite the meaning of your entire journey. The same door you once missed now opens to a future greater than you ever imagined. But it will only belong to you if you dare to step through it. Do not mistake this for chance. Nothing about this is accidental. The universe is intentional, precise, and exact. September 29th has been chosen because it carries the vibration of restoration, the rhythm of return, the power of renewal. You are meant to hear this message now, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Now, because now is when the alignment is perfect. Now is when the golden door opens. Now is when your spirit must rise. So, when the moment comes and you feel that undeniable pull, do not hesitate. Walk through it with courage, with faith, with the certainty that this is your second chance made stronger. This is your past, transformed into your future. This is your golden opportunity, and this time, it belongs to you. Chosen one, the hour has come. September 29th is no longer a date in the distance. It is here, burning like fire in the timeline of your life. The golden opportunity you thought had slipped away forever is standing in front of you, glowing with the brilliance of destiny fulfilled. It is no longer a dream, no longer a memory, no longer a whisper from the past. It is real, alive, and waiting for your answer. And this time, there will be no hesitation, because you were born for this moment. You have carried the weight of regret long enough. You have replayed the scenes of your past, the moments you missed, the doors you did not walk through. But the universe is merciful, and destiny is faithful. It has returned what belongs to you, not as a reminder of your failure, but as proof of your strength. The opportunity before you now is greater than it was before, because it has been refined through time. And you too have been refined. The fire you walked through, the tears you shed, the trials you endured, those were not wasted. They shaped you into the person who can now carry what once slipped from your grasp. This is not only about success. It is about healing. It is about rewriting the story you once told yourself. It is about transforming a wound into a crown, a scar into a torch, a loss into a legacy. On September 29th, you are not simply stepping into an opportunity. You are stepping into redemption. You are proving to yourself and to the universe that nothing meant for you can be lost forever. It circles back. It returns. And when it does, it demands courage, faith, and action. Chosen one, do not waste this. Do not treat it lightly. The universe has moved mountains to bring this moment back into your life. It has shifted timelines, aligned energies, and carved out a space in destiny's book just for you. And now, heaven and earth lean in to see what you will do. Will you hesitate again, or will you rise? Will you let fear hold you hostage, or will you walk through the golden door as if it was always waiting for your feet? Feel the weight of this moment in your bones. Let your heart burn with the knowledge that this is not a second chance. It is your true chance, the only one that matters, the one that was always meant to be. You cannot fail now, not if you move with faith. The golden light is brighter than the shadows of your past, and the sound of destiny's trumpet is louder than the whispers of your doubt. This is the moment that rewrites everything. September 29th will not pass as an ordinary day. It will mark you forever. When you look back years from now, you will remember this as the turning point, the day when what was once lost returned, and you had the courage to claim it. You will not remember it as fear. You will remember it as fire. You will remember it as the day you stood tall and said, "This belongs to me. This has always belonged to me." So step into it, chosen one. Take the hand of destiny and walk through the golden door without hesitation. The past has returned, but the future is yours. This is your story, your opportunity, your moment. And this time, nothing will stop you.